Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about the instructor qualifications for the Wildman Evolution Staff Program. Staff is something that's not taught very well, but it absolutely should be, because using levers is one of the most basic human things that there is, and using levers for offense and defense is probably one of the original uses of tools in all of human history. We only really stopped using it like that in the modern world 100 years ago. But the human hand holds on to levers, that's what it's for. The shoulder moves in a certain way, which allows humans to project more force than they otherwise would. I've been teaching staff seminars around the world for several years, and people want to teach the way I teach. So we have designed an instructor training curriculum in order to help people ensure that they are learning effectively and safely how to instruct this thing. Because if people are not doing this right, it could be dangerous. In order to become a Wildman qualified instructor, you will have to have 50 hours of in-person coaching. That means you will need to come to 2 or 3 staff seminars in order to learn the drills, the point of the drills, and in order to work on coaching. This is something that I am very, very, very big on, is people learning to effectively communicate the information that they have learned, and that is a part of all of our seminars, but we are gonna make it way, way more apparent now. Our first pure staff seminar is June 23rd, 24, 25 of 2023. People who have come to previous staff seminars will be able to count the staff hours from their previous seminars towards an instructor qualification. But we want people to come to a seminar, learn. We want you to go away, do teaching hours where you learn how to communicate, and then we need you to come back, and then you're gonna do it one more time. So we want people to really come back and get in-person refinement of their coaching technique at least 3 times. This is a hard thing that I am asking people to do, and that is the point. This is not you're gonna show up to one thing and become Wildman instructor certified. You're going to have to do your hours, practice, do your coaching hours, log them the same way you would for a yoga instructor certification or a Pilates instructor certification or for any martial art. Track all of that stuff, provide lesson plans minute by minute, totally time controlled for various lengths of time, for the 12-minute format, for a 20-minute format, for a 30-minute format, and for an hour-long class. And we're gonna want 5 of each one of those things, and all of those things need to be focused on something specific. Each lesson should have a point, and that point should be clearly articulated. We want to ensure that people are communicating this information effectively and clearly, and that they're capable of teaching at the highest level. That is something about my instructor training qualifications and certifications, is we require people to be good verbally, to have good audio and visual cues, to understand how to do things. There's a whole series of neurological things that people have to be very, very good at. But that's the point. If we raise the standards, the whole world can get better. The point is to have rigorous standards and to make it difficult and to make it a journey for people, both mentally and physically. If you run through this and you become Wildman staff qualified, you will be different forever. That's the point. That's the point of all of our training, is permanent neurological change.